Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see, we are in my kitchen because today's video will be a meal prep video. I've actually had quite a few people ask me to make this video. So finally, here it is. It is going to be a very basic, quick and simple, but very yummy meals, I should say. It's going to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we are literally going to like the basics. We are starting from like the basics of meal prep just because there's a lot of people that have been asking me that they've been trying to do meal prep, but they don't know exactly where to start. So this is just some recipes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like I said, and it's very, very quick, so I hope you really do enjoy. And before we get started, I just wanted to give a huge thanks to my mom and dad. Thank you guys so much for everything. Gracias a mi papá y a mamá por apoyarme en todo lo que hago, por estar viendo mis videos, porque miran mis videos. Para todos los que no saben, miran mis videos y me llaman y me dicen, ay, te miras bien bonita, like, me gustó tu video. You know, they give me like little tips and stuff like that. So thank you guys, gracias por apoyarme y gracias por ser los mejores papás del mundo. Okay, so these are the ingredients we're going to be using. For breakfast, we're having oats because it's literally the most basic thing you can have for a meal prep, but it's still very good. So these are the oats that I have. We have some chocolate chips, some sliced almonds, some cinnamon, protein powder, some berries, raisins, and a carrot because we're gonna do like a carrot cake type of thing. And then for lunch, we are actually going to do, we're gonna have some fish. This is just codfish. You can do tilapia or salmon if you want. And I have some red and white potatoes here with little mini sweet peppers and spinach with some onion. And I'm just gonna season it with garlic salt, black pepper, and cayenne pepper. And then for dinner, we are going to have chicken thighs marinated in this. It's just garlic and herb. We never have chicken thighs just because it has a lot of fatty stuff on it, so we'll see how it goes. And then broccoli cuts and some jasmine rice. Okay, so the chicken thighs, we're gonna actually marinate them now, so by the time we're done with everything, well, prepping everything, this can already be marinating. So I'm just gonna put them in this aluminum pan. And I'm not gonna season them with anything else except for the cayenne pepper just because I'm scared that the marinade already has too much like salt and stuff. I've never tried it, so we shall see how it turns out. Are you excited to try this? Freddie's actually recording, so if you guys hear me talk, obviously no, it's him.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna make it super spicy. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some of this. I'm sure you can find, not this brand because this is actually the Army Commissary brand, but but I'm sure you can find like any other type of marinade that you want. And it says it's good for like steak and seafood too, so.
It's probably good for like 10 years.
Let's see who gets it. Oh, it smells so good. It kind of smells like the Italian dressing, huh? Okay, so should we add more? Okay, we're just gonna add a little bit more. And I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. I don't like I'm not really like a measuring person. Like, you know those memes, like the Mexican moms will just say like, oh, just put a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of like that. Like just eyeball or put as much as you want because I can literally say like put a tablespoon of like spicy pepper, but then if you guys like more, then obviously add more, so. So I'm just gonna let this marinate until I'm basically done with everything else so I can put it in the oven, and I'm just gonna set it aside. So we are going to move on to the oats. Come this way, my love. We have 3 little bowls. I'm only gonna do 3 different ones, just because. So this is the oatmeal, like I said. So I'm gonna do half a cup for myself. And then for Freddie, I do a full cup. I can't find my actual cup, so obviously 2 of these. And then for him, I'll probably end up doing for the next day some potatoes or something. So I'm gonna do 2 for myself. So next, I'm going to add some almond milk. This is like the only thing that I'm actually going to measure is like the oatmeal and the milk and stuff. So I'm using half a cup. Can you pass me that water? And then I'm gonna add like half of that half, and then Freddie's half of water, if that makes sense. See, it's just like, I can't tell you guys exactly how much, it's just really up to you guys. And then I'm using this protein, I just chocolate flavor, so 1 scoop of protein in each container. And we are just gonna mix it. And you don't have to add the almond milk. You can also add just regular water. We usually do, but then if we don't add like stevia or anything, then I like adding the vanilla almond milk because it gives it like a little sweetness. Okay, so I'm gonna actually add some berries already. This is going to be measure. I'm just using it to scoop some almonds and some cinnamon. And that's pretty much it. These are done. I'm gonna put the lid on them and they're gonna stay overnight. And then for mine, I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm just gonna shred some carrot in here. Careful that you don't shred your nails. Your nails. So I'm gonna shred some carrot in here, not a lot. And I'm also going to be slicing a little bit of banana in it, just so it can be like a carrot banana type of thing. I keep on saying type of thing, I don't know why. And I'm gonna add some almonds to both and some raisins, and I'm running out of raisins and they're my favorite. And some cinnamon. And like I said, you can add more raisins or more carrots or more almonds, whatever you want. So these look like this, and you just cover them, and I promise they taste like carrot cake. Okay, so now that we have everything cut up, the peppers, the onion, the potatoes, and the broccoli, I am gonna put the potatoes, so I'm gonna use this to spray on my pans. I put some aluminum oil, so I'm gonna spray it. You can of course use oil or olive oil, but I like using this just because it doesn't have any calories, extra calories. So I'm gonna have my potatoes and I'm just gonna put them in here. And I am gonna mix them with my onions and my peppers. And I'm just gonna toss them around really quick. And if you don't like onion, then you don't add obviously onion. You don't add whatever you don't like. And I'm gonna spray a little bit more on top. I'm gonna season with some tomato, basil, garlic. Just really quick, not a lot. And, oops, some garlic salt. And then now this is ready to go in the oven, but I will put it in a bit. So next up, as you saw, I already sprayed this pan with my spray. I am gonna add the fish. Like I said, you can use any type of fish. This is just codfish. And then I'm gonna season it with my garlic salt. So now this is ready for the oven, and we are gonna put the potatoes, the fish, and the chicken that we are marinating in the oven together. Okay everyone, so we're all done with the meal prep. Everything's already in the containers. We have the oatmeal with the 2 boiled eggs for breakfast. We have the fish with potatoes for lunch, and I also put a little string cheese. And then for dinner, we have the rice, the chicken, and the broccoli. It's super, super yummy. Honestly, like, I low-key want to eat one right now. I hope you guys do try it, and if you guys want me to make any other type of protein, just please don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much.